All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push His truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how I alone the spirit of Yahweh. Well, not even a lesson, so like I really just want to read this. I'm gonna just read this real quick. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but it says, this is from the Bloomberg, and it says the Crown Royal could be surging in the U.S. right now, and we might not even know it. Right, it's coming back with vengeance, man. And everything that happened the first time with the lockdowns and all that is about to happen all over again. But this time is going to be times 1,000. All right, there's videos linking out of what's going on, and no mainstream media here in Babylon is talking about it. Of what's going on in China right now. All right, they got quarantine centers. They're locked down in their house. All right, they're in a beautiful case over there. All right, in China. All right, and that's gonna come to Babylon the Great. All right. I mentioned in other videos. I'm pretty sure brothers have seen it. Watch the movie Songbird. All right, that's a perfect. That's a perfect. That's the Most High giving a perfect visual what the next level of lockdowns are going to look like when it in the next when the next wave of the Crown Rail 19 hits. That's a perfect example of what it's going to look like out here. All right. Again, the movie's called Songbird. All right, but let me read a little bit of this. It says the rise of the Crown Royal cases in some regions of the U.S. just as testing efforts wane has risen. Right, and they're about to do all that over again, all that stuff over again. Man, Biden, I believe, Biden just passed off on a bill that says all federal workers they have to take the jab. So I mean, it's coming. It's all coming back again, man. It's all coming right back around again. All right. Has risen just as testing wane has risen the sector that the next major wave of the virus may be difficult to detect. In fact, the country could be in the midst of a surge right now, and we might not even know it. Testing and again, it's all coming right back around. The testing, the mandatory testing. Um, some jobs you're gonna just have to straight up take it. All right. Um, are critical to responding. Matter of fact, when I finish reading, I'm pull it up. See if I can pull that up real quick. It says testing and are critical that the article saying that got tested. I mean, it got passed with the federal workers having to take the jab, are critical to responding quickly to new outbreaks of the Crown Royal. And yet, as the country tries to move on from the pandemic, demands for lab-based testing has declined, and federal funding priorities have shifted. The change has forced some testing centers to shutter, while others have hiked up prices in response to the end of the government subsidized testing program. People subsided testing programs. So like it, people are increasingly re, uh, relying on at home rampant testing if they decide to test at all. But those results are rarely reported, giving public health officials little insight into how widespread the virus truly is. Um, that's pretty much all I want to read. So they're about to do all this all over again, man, all over again. All right, and it's gonna be way devastating. So like, let me see if I can pull up that bill that Biden passed. All right, Slocky brothers, Slocky Akim, but here it is right here. It says Biden okays Biden court. I mean, it's like appeal courts okay Biden's federal employee vaccination mandate. U.S. court reinstates Biden's federal employees like your Crown Royal vaccination mandates. Federal appeal courts uphold Biden vaccination rule for all federal employees. Right when everybody was worried about, the whole world was debating that slap. All right, the slap gate or whatever. All right, this is what Esau was doing, man. Slid it right up under your nose, man. All right. So I'm not always sure if if this has to go through another court or whatever, but I think it's a go. I think everything's a go. And they didn't say anything about it in the mainstream media. Not one word. All right. I mean, they might have put it in articles or whatever, but they didn't. I didn't see anything in the mainstream about them talking about it. All right. 'Cause they slid it right under your nose. All right. And they'll put it in the on their online websites where you have to read because they know people in America don't read. All right. But yeah, man, it's here, it's back, and it's coming back with vengeance, man. All right. Which is beautiful, man. Which is great. All right, cause we need it, man. We need it again. The situation like this going on in Shanghai, China. We need that situation in Babylon, man. We need that situation, and it's coming. All right, so hey, man, we just got to depend on the Lord, man, in these times. All right, jobs are going to ramp back up. Testing, you're gonna have to go back to the weekly testing. Some jobs are gonna, if you got a federal job, you're gonna have to take the vaccine. All right, off rip. All right, so you got to stay faithful, grounded, and trust solely in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. All right, man. Let me get one. Cause it's coming, man. Brothers gonna lose a job. We're all gonna lose our job, man. All right. You should be happy about that anyway. Who really wants to work? Nobody should. No Israelite should want to work. All right. If you are Israelite and you like working and you want to work, or you enjoy working, you enjoy being a slave, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy you, man. All right. If Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai ain't looking to deliver looking to deliver slave minded people, man. All right. This is so like it. I'm mad. This is St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either right. And if you take the vaccine, you submit to the weekly testing, and ultimately you take the MOTB. Who is your master? Esau. You basically said, I'm not dealing with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I'm dealing with Esau. So that's your master, man. And the Lord said, no man can have two masters. But if you reject that, all right, say I'm not complying with anything Esau says, all right, then who are you serving then? You're serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because the Lord told us not to take these things, not to deal with Esau's, not to deal with the MOTB, or not to deal with Esau's jab or his what you call it, the testing. All right, for either he will hate the one, and love the other, or else how do you show hate and love? Things by what you do for somebody. If you really love somebody, you do things for them. All right, and if you submit to all of that, you showing that you love Esau, man. You love and respect Esau. All right. Um, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye should put on. Is not the life more than the meat, and the body more than the remnant? Right, so we're going to lose our jobs, brothers. You know, brothers already know that. All right. But we're going to lose our jobs. So I'm just, speaking to, might be a new listener out there. You're going to lose your job, man. But you got to stay faithful in Yahweh while Yahweh Shah. Because again, all these lockdowns and things are coming right back again. All right. Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather in barns. Yet your heavenly Father feed them. Are ye not much better than they? Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit to your stature? All right. Verse 28. And what take ye thought for remnant? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow and toil not, neither do they spin. Um, Let me jump down to verse 34, because I don't want to make this too long at all. Verse 34. Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For all these things do the Gentiles seek, which that's the natural Gentiles. All right, the Edomites and all that. For your heavenly Father know that ye have need of all these things. Right, the heavenly Father know that we have need of all these things. All right, that we need to eat. We need all of that. The Most High knows that, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai knows that, and He's gonna take care of us, man. All right, there's plenty of testimonies brothers gave when the jobs had the mandates going on. Either some brother said to give up their job, lose their job. All right, and the Lord blessed them with a better job. All right, the Lord blessed them with a better job, or they some way they finagled the bagel or whatever. All right, and they kept the job. They supplanted and they kept the job. All right. Point is, they stayed faithful to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and the Lord delivered us. All right, delivered brothers out of that situation. It's no time, and it's gonna be no different in these times. We just gotta stay faithful to him, you know. And again, all the brothers out there already know this. I'm speaking to, it might be a new listener out there. All right, but that's pretty much it. Really, it went longer than I thought it would go, but really, I just wanted to read the article. But it's all good. It's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But yeah, it's coming again, man. It's all coming around again. Wish I could, show what's going on in China, but it's all good though. They showed the one thing, cause they're in a beautiful case right now. All right, and again, they slid this right up under your nose, man. All right, and it's gonna come back to all. If he reinstated that, he's gonna apply it again for all the people that companies that have 100 employees or more. That's gonna come back too. All right. So with that, I pray it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor. This lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the belongers to my elders and apostles, a great millstone, the peace and safety to you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And yeah, if he did it for the federal workers again, he's going to do it again for all the companies that have 100 more employees, which that's pretty much it. Pretty much large majority of the jobs in here in the Babylon the Great. All right, so it's over for this place, man. Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. All right, Shalom.